This week we have Foreplay, a sensational romantic comedy story filled with love, lies, deceit and betrayal created around four best friends. Next up is a preview of the movie Bafo, a local movie played by Kofi Edu, also known as Ejako, and produced by Nyankuntom Productions. We turn next to a Pat Thomas productions of the movie Minko Mebusia, played by Kofi Edu as Asumedu, Akrobato as Akosa, Mercy Sedu as Benewa, and Chewa as Fuwa. Then we go behind the scenes to see the making of the movie Foreplay Reloaded, a film directed by Frank Raja. We will also go to the National Theatre to bring you the premiere of the movie Sin of the Soul. Finally, we'll bring you tidbits from Hollywood and review the movie Pirates of the Caribbean. We've got all these and much more when Movies Update begins right after this.
Why are you dressed like this? In a hotel room?
Darling, is everything alright?
Jake, what did I do to deserve this? Jake, why? What did I do? You lied, you cannot be you.
Is everything alright? I hope you didn't see anything.
Foreplay is starring John Jumelo, Majid Michel, Jackie Appiah, Yvonne Okoro, Juliet Ibrahim, and Omar Sharif Kaptan. It tells the story of four industrious young ladies and best friends who happen to be caught up with the wrong men in the deceptive web of love. Foreplay has a good Giselle and Rex, played by Jackie Appiah and John Jumelo. The bad Ruby and Jake, played by Yvonne Okoro and Omar Sharif. The ugly Angie and Alvin, played by Roslyn and Majid Michel. And finally, the dirty, played by Juliet Ibrahim as Nivera.
Good afternoon, aunties.
At the age of 30, Nivera, Juliet Ibrahim, is still not married and is dating a 16-year-old boy, Kojo, played by Jason Sapon.
What rubbish! What was that? What the hell was that? Huh?
What the hell was what?
You barging into my friends dressed like this?
Just like what?
Gosh! For crying out loud, must your trousers be dangling down your knees and your boxers halfway up your waist? Do you know how stupid that looks? Gosh.
I am big.
Angie, played by Roslyn, is fat and ugly but likes handsome guys. She meets up with Alvin, Majid Michel, a poor but handsome womanizer.
Ladies, let me use my life as a perfect example. I am married to one of the most wonderful men on earth. And hey, there is no wonderful man on earth. And don't you go on and on with the gospel of your life being an example. Because your life is as imperfect as any of us here. I don't think there's much difference between Kojo's 16 and Rex's 35-year-old chick. Ooh. Nivera knows a lot about that, you know.
Foreplay, a sensational romantic comedy story filled with love, lies, deceit, and betrayal, created around four best friends.
No, I am not the only whore around here. You know, this is so unbelievable. You mean we're best friends all this while and stabbing each other in the backs? And sleeping with our husbands?
So what, Giselle, so what? It's 2 against 2. 2 faithful women against 2 promiscuous women. So what? Everybody has a secret to tell. One or more.
Movies Update will be back right after this.
Movies update.
So what the movie won't mean to another fan because
why are we the force? Hey, there's some now. Me regional. Me no kasa.
Enforce me. I said my men kaya wasem.
Anya masamiti ni nyina. Aya masam papa. Mira. Asama uchi ni free ha nyina na me hwa.
Ana me say uti ni say.
Me ti ni say dan no purpose. E na say we dia kosi awo. Hey Mira.
What to foundation?
Sana abeka kira me.
Me ko kasa me
won abeti na ya duma sem.
E dia beti ja.
Mira enya.
Therefore, even after being well placed in life, refuses to pay back Akwesi's money. Who can tell what a greedy man can do when he wants to be the boss of the game? And can you tell the intentions of a woman who decides to get close to a man?
Say enough. We're sure. I need to make on. My core bank later in the day. But there's 1,000 account. Why? Oh, don't worry. For 1,000 account now. Yeah, one more than the brand.
Therefore is directed by Kofi Yeboah and produced by Nyankontom Productions. That will be out on the market from Monday, 6 June. Movies Update will be right back. Welcome back. Minko Mabusua is directed by Jackson Bentum and produced by Pa Thomas Productions. Minko Mabusua stars Ejako as Asumedu, Akrobato as Akosa, Biola Samoa as Nkrumah, Mercy Asiedu as Benewa, and Chewa as Fowa. Nkrumah is the youngest man in a family of 4 who lives a life only the rich can afford. Nkrumah's older siblings, Akosa, Benewa, and Fowa, Welcome back. Movies Update was on location to see the making of the upcoming movie Foreplay Reloaded.
You have to stop over at the house and pick me up.
Giselle and Rex, played by Jackie Appiah and John DiMello, are not perfect after all. Hence, Rex has given up and has become a cheat. Alvin, Majid Michelle, left Angie for his new rich girlfriend and has now become her houseboy.
Dishes?
You don't expect me to answer that?
You fucking like this Italian all night and you expect me to do one chore, house chore the next day morning and you expect me to do the dishes?
Finally, while Daron, played by Omar Sharif Kaptan, fights to win Ruby, Yvonne Okoro, back into his life, her lawyer, played by Fred Nyama, does everything possible to keep the two apart. Movies Update caught up with the executive producer of Venus Film Production, and this was what he had to say.
Yeah, we have already shot Foreplay and it was successful in the market and people really enjoy it. So we went back to, to write a continuation.
Hey. Welcome back. Attendance at the premiering of the movie Sing of the Soul at the National Theatre was great. Special guests like Akosia Buzia, Jerry Awilo from Nollywood and Tic Tac were on hand to grace the occasion.
New stars going to be born because there's new actors and actresses in this movie, and that brought me here. And of course, the producer helping to be my, my personal friend. Well, we intend to come up with more movies, very good movies. I don't intend to shoot more than 3 movies in a year. My main goal is to shoot at least 3 movies in a year, 3 very, very good quality movies. That's it. So they should watch out for more excellent movies coming from Heroes Production.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but my expectation is a bit shaky, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm hoping for the best, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping this one will pull out on top and do good.
I hope the people enjoy themselves. I'm not really concerned about myself.
Yeah. What about you? Have you seen the movie yet?
Yes, I've seen it. And I can say he should be happy because he did a good job. Then again, he always does a good job. And I'm not saying that because he's my friend.
But I played Greg. Yeah, it was quite a crazy character, you know. I had to dye my hair and, you know, put on a crazy hairdo, yeah. I think it was great.
Saint of the Soul tells a story of a politician's son, Calvin, played by Majid Michel, who rapes and murders Susan, a sister to his house help Wendy, played by Nadia Buari.
You made her. Seeing my nakedness should be your pleasure. I hate you, Calvin. Same here. But you can't do anything about it, can you?
The movie has a rather complicated ending, and it was no wonder many of the audience described the movie as the only Ghanaian screenplay with the most creative twist.
I mean, that shows that we are improving from story to technical to the technical output of the director. It was worth every night. It was worth every moment of the film.
Well, I think it's a good movie. I think it's wonderful. I think we're getting there. I think the cast was good. Everything, I enjoyed it.
I shouldn't be saying it was a good one. People should say it was a good one, and I also saying it was a good one. So.
Oh, it's a nice movie. It's a wonderful movie, I must say. If Ghanaians can continue like this, I'm sure a whole lot will still bust out of Africa.
To me, it's a good movie. I think it's the best. Yeah.
It's a nice movie so far. I really enjoyed myself. I saw my favorite artist.
It's the best movie I've ever watched. In fact, I think it's the whole something created. I don't know. I just love it.
I think that's one of the best movies I've ever watched.
Give moral support to my colleagues who participated in the movie, and also to mingle and twingle, you know, as usual.
Movies Update will be right back after this. Welcome back. Hollywood Tidbits features the movie Pirates of the Caribbean.
Hell-bent to find the fountain of youth.
Don't be a fool, Jackie. The fountain will test you.
Was that really necessary?
We'll be back right after this.
No matter maybe you do what you say a good idea what do you but before we will be mental nidi a very brand new theater back for